6 women. One goal. Extreme huntress.
I hunted with Taylor and Jen tonight. We were in pursuit of either the broken horn Iranian red sheep or an aoudad ewe.
We just saw the aoudad right here.
These guys.
Okay.
How would you like to approach this situation?
She didn't want to be exposed. She didn't want to have any sort of silhouette illuminated by the sun.
It's a good plan, I think. I'm very excited.
She specifically said, I want to hunt in the shadows and approach this field just to see what's out here, and then we can make a decision from there.
I wanted to get into the tree line so we weren't just in the open. I think we should get in this timber line right here.
She was rather bold. Most of the time she's been fairly meek, apprehensive, very mild-mannered, cool, calm, sweet-natured. Wasn't like that. She really did want to get in there. As we started to walk in, there were a lot of game starting to come out, and she decided, let's just sit here, see what's going on, and then we'll make a decision from there.
We were sitting there for a while, and then some aoudad came out, and some scimitars and axes.
I think there was still a little apprehension there. She decided to sit there for quite a while, which meant that we lost a lot of time.
There were so many animals in that field, there was no way we were moving. They were coming from every direction, going in, out.
I don't think Taylor did anything wrong, but I don't know if I would have taken that chance. If I was there early morning and I had all day, I may have done that and just sat and waited. But with a short hunt like that, my call would have been to sort of book it.
While we were sitting in the field, animals were closing in. We had a barrasinga at about 80 yards. As the evening approached and I made her cognizant of how much time we had left with the sun setting soon, she decided, okay, it's time to back out.
We're scooting across the field. I only got 15 minutes left. We're gonna stop before the end of the timber, walk out and scout that other side of the field. And I saw him going through the trees, and there was an opening that I saw him going through, but they weren't going fast, so I was like, I'm gonna get up there and hopefully I'll get a shot at one at like 100 yards or something. I crouched down and I was going as fast as I could without tripping or something.
And she moved quick, and she was low, and she was stealthy. It was great. We got in really close, and there was a few moments when those aoudad had no idea where we were.
I think it was 123 yards.
Just a shooting situation didn't arise.
They were grouped up. There was no shot. There was one. It was a fawn. There was no way I was taking a fawn. So, but it was a great hunt. I was very happy about that hunt.
Get the full Extreme Huntress experience from dangerous game to the biathlon with the app, available for Android and iPhone.
Century Arms has made the world's most reliable rifle better. We believe that anything can be made better when you throw the might of American manufacturing behind it. Our engineers, who formerly built America's warplanes, begin working on a new set of prints. Stronger materials, the best coating, modern engineering, tighter tolerances with parts designed from the ground up to work together the correct way. Welcome to the world of the American AK.
Well, when I first got to the area, it was a disaster. What I think I'm going to do is go, let me think here, stay to the left. I want to go on in, and I want to head over here to the right and check this area over here. And then if there's nothing over here, I want to circle back around and then drop down over where I can watch this feeding area and the water over to the left. And the sun was smacking my face for the first little bit, and I knew that going in that it would be smacking my face just because of the way I wanted to hunt the area.
They were hunting for a broken horn sheep. There's a few different ones in there. I don't think she was really focused on one in particular, although I know the Corsican sheep was high on her list.
Where'd you get all the information on this area?
Some of the other girls who hunted here already. I shared some, they shared some.
We were headed toward a water source, but the wind was at our back 110%, and the sun was on our faces, which is not ideal for hunting.
The wind's going straight where we're wanting to go.
Jessica checked the wind, acknowledged that it was at our back, and said, screw it, she wants to go to the water. So we walked that way, sun on us, in the open, with the wind pushing right toward the water.
But there's water.
Of course, there was nothing there. If I was an animal and I was there and I heard and smelled and saw us coming, I wouldn't be there anymore either.
Well, there they were.
Jessica was really smart to pick Jean as a partner because she knew that Jean had been chasing those sheep in that same area. So she knew that she knew kind of the lay of the land and where the water was. And so she used her as a resource, and she never hesitated to stop and ask Jean, what do you think about this? Have you seen them there? Is this a common area? Where was this? When did you see them, that sighting that you told me about? So she kept stopping her and asking her questions, which I think was really smart on Jessica's part. I don't have any problem with her asking questions. That's what Jean's there for, is to help her. She's very good at utilizing the sources that she's got, and she kind of made her plan up as she went along.
And then I can skirt back around if ever. Okay.
She checked here, she checked there, she checked over here.
So this is where we first spotted them. We went on that hill looking up, and this is the corner that we first spotted.
And when that didn't work, she just decided to go right up through the middle of where we had just kind of made a big loop. And that worked because, you know, there they were. They were all bedded down, sleeping. We would have never seen them from the outside. And they were completely bedded when she spotted them. And they did not see us, so it gave her plenty of time to get in position.
I could hear.
In previous areas, I felt that I was running out of time, so I said cover as much ground as I possibly could. And I did, and I mean, it was definitely towards the end of my time limit when I spotted a bunch of sheep up on the hill.
Fortunately, there was one in the group with a broken horn.
I was really excited I was excited when we first spotted them, just because we had been looking, you know, for quite a while, and we were running out of daylight. And I was excited. I mean, part of me was thinking, oh, I want to get this sheep because I was after that that was my first day one management animal that I was going after. But I was really happy for her.
Jean was a great resource for Jessica. She gave her all the information she had. It was very clear that she was really hoping Jessica would succeed with the hunt. There was no handicapping going on. I think they worked really well together. So he eventually heard us and stood up, and stood just long enough for her to get a shot off. And she did really well. She was unsteady on her sticks.
It was a kill shot, but it was just a tad bit higher than I would have wanted it.
Sheep was down, got the sheep, did very well.
Oh shit, I'm shaking like a son of a bitch.
Nice job.
Dream team.
This is legit shit.
Extreme Huntress is brought to you by these proud supporters. Please support them. Next time on Extreme Huntress, Erica Forsyth attempts to take the first trophy animal of the week at the massive 777 Ranch. Don't forget to vote for your favorite Extreme Huntress at extremehuntress.com.